How to build muscle without gaining excess fat. Lean bulking tips. 1. Understand the principles of lean bulking. Lean bulking is about building muscle while minimizing fat gain. The key principle is to create a slight calorie surplus, enough to fuel muscle growth but not so much that it leads to excessive fat storage. Unlike traditional bulking, which often involves a large calorie surplus, lean bulking focuses on a more controlled approach. This allows your body to use the extra calories efficiently for muscle development rather than storing them as fat. By understanding and embracing this approach, you can achieve steady muscle growth without the unwanted fat accumulation that often accompanies a traditional bulk. 2. Calculate your caloric needs. To build muscle without gaining excess fat, you need to be in a slight calorie surplus. This means consuming just enough extra calories to support muscle growth without going overboard. Start by calculating your total daily energy expenditure, TDEE, which accounts for the calories you burn through daily activities and exercise. Once you know your TDEE, add a small surplus of about 250 to 300 calories per day. This moderate increase will help promote muscle growth while keeping fat gain in check. It's important to adjust your calorie intake over time based on your progress, as your body's needs will change as you gain muscle. 3. Prioritize protein intake for muscle growth. Protein is the building block of muscle, and consuming enough is critical for muscle development during a lean bulk. Aim for about 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day. Protein helps repair and build muscle fibers after intense workouts, and can even aid in fat loss by increasing your metabolism and reducing appetite. High-quality protein sources such as lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and plant-based options like tofu and legumes should be staples in your diet. Proper protein intake ensures that the calories you consume are used primarily for muscle growth rather than fat storage. Choose the right carbohydrates for energy. Carbohydrates are an important source of energy for your workouts, especially during a lean bulk. However, choosing the right types of carbs is crucial. Opt for complex carbohydrates such as whole grains, oats, sweet potatoes, and vegetables, as they provide a steady release of energy and help keep your blood sugar levels stable. Simple sugars and refined carbs, on the other hand, can lead to fat gain if consumed in excess. Carbohydrates also play a role in replenishing glycogen stores in your muscles, which is essential for fueling high-intensity workouts and promoting muscle growth. 5. Don't skimp on healthy fats. While fats have more calories per gram than protein and carbohydrates, they are still an essential part of a lean bulk. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish, help support hormone production, including testosterone, which plays a key role in muscle growth. Fats also aid in nutrient absorption and overall health. Just like with carbohydrates, focus on the quality of fats you consume. Avoid trans fats and opt for monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which support cardiovascular health and reduce inflammation. About 20 to 30% of your total calorie intake should come from healthy fats. 6. Train with focus and intensity. Effective training is the backbone of any successful muscle-building program. When lean bulking, you need to prioritize resistance training with a focus on progressive overload. This means gradually increasing the weight, reps, or sets over time to continue challenging your muscles. Compound movements like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and rows should form the foundation of your routine, as they recruit multiple muscle groups and promote overall muscle growth. Ensure you're training each muscle group 2 to 3 times per week for optimal results. Adequate intensity and consistency are the keys to building muscle without excessive fat gain. 7. Monitor your progress and adjust accordingly. One of the most important aspects of lean bulking is tracking your progress. Keep an eye on both your muscle gain and fat levels to ensure you're on track. If you find that you're gaining weight too quickly, it may be an indication that you're consuming too many calories. On the other hand, if you're not gaining muscle, It may mean you need to eat a bit more or adjust your training. Regularly measure your body composition using methods like body fat percentage or progress photos, and adjust your diet and training as needed. This ongoing assessment will help you build muscle efficiently and avoid unnecessary fat gain. 8. Stay active with cardio for fat control. While cardio isn't the main focus during a lean bulk, it's important to incorporate it into your routine to keep fat gain at bay. Incorporating 2 to 3 moderate-intensity cardio sessions per week, such as steady-state jogging, cycling, or swimming, can help maintain cardiovascular health and regulate fat levels. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, is another great option, as it burns calories while promoting muscle retention. A great strategy is to alternate between low-intensity steady-state, LISS, and HIIT throughout the week to prevent adaptation and promote metabolic flexibility. Cardio can also help regulate appetite and improve nutrient partitioning, how effectively your body uses food for muscle versus fat storage. Even a daily 10-minute walk after meals can aid digestion and support fat control. The goal is to find a balance between cardio and weightlifting so that you continue to build muscle while staying lean. 9. Avoid overeating and track your food intake. One of the biggest mistakes people make during a bulk is overeating in an attempt to accelerate muscle growth. While a calorie surplus is necessary for muscle development, consuming too many calories can lead to excessive fat gain. Instead, track your food intake carefully and aim to stay within a moderate surplus. Use food tracking apps to ensure you're hitting your caloric and macronutrient targets without going overboard. Start by determining your maintenance calories and add around 250 to 500 calories per day, depending on how aggressive you want your bulk to be. Weigh yourself weekly to assess progress and adjust accordingly if you're gaining more than 0.5 to 1 pound per week. Overeating not only leads to fat gain, but can slow you down and affect workout performance. This approach helps you stay on track with your muscle-building goals while keeping fat accumulation in check. Being mindful of portion sizes and eating nutrient-dense, whole foods will also prevent unnecessary weight gain. 10. Prioritize recovery for muscle growth. Recovery is just as important as training when it comes to building muscle without gaining excess fat. Inadequate rest can lead to muscle breakdown, prevent growth, and contribute to fat retention. Ensure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to optimize recovery. Additionally, allow your muscles time to recover between training sessions. Try incorporating techniques like foam rolling, stretching, or even mobility drills to speed up recovery and reduce injury risk. Stress management is also key. Chronic stress increases cortisol, which can impair recovery and encourage fat storage. Incorporate rest days or active recovery days into your routine and listen to your body to avoid burnout. Lean bulking requires a careful balance of diet, training, and recovery. By focusing on small calorie surpluses, prioritizing protein intake, and choosing the right carbs and fats, you can build muscle without gaining unwanted fat. Remember to monitor your progress, stay active with cardio, and give your body the recovery it needs. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with others looking to build muscle the smart way. Stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.